One, happy 4th birthday to Charlton's. Everyone that's out here right now, thank you for coming out. This is my first time being over here. My name is Kelley Bostian. I'll be playing for the next hour. I'm going to start out with a couple of covers just to get warmed up. To be honest, I didn't have time to practice. No covers, just originals. Wow. Okay, just originals. I can do it. That's fine. Well, the first one, don't judge me. I'll say that. It'll be my warm-up. If you like what you hear, right here below on the Cajon, I have my Instagram handle, and I'm releasing an album at some point whenever online distribution services return to normal, which we don't know when that's going to be. So, this first song is called Cracking in Two. I wrote it after a breakup in a couple of days. So it's got some really angry Taylor Swift energy in here. Hope you guys like it.
Or Alanis Morissette if you're from my generation.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the man in your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Little boy's been thinking of you. I don't know if I'd be better off alone or instead chasing dreams, cause I'm cracking in two. There's a time and a place you and I could relate, but in that space there's nothing we knew. But that space has passed us by and through. Clock's ticking and the story is through. Don't go chasing time, there's none left. Don't go wasting mine, it's pointless. Now I'm old and I'm cold as hell. The world's gone and left me to die. I think I know why. Cause it seems that forgiveness is too hard to try. Redemption is few far and nigh. Don't go chasing time, there's none left. Don't go wasting mine, it's pointless.
Yeah!
Thank you.
You happy with your monitor? I walked back there, it seemed like I could hear everything.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not happy with running into that mic. That's for sure. Thank you, everyone. So I think that is a good warm-up song actually, because it's just
Sounds great, man.
so angry. I'm gonna do. I don't know how much Jason told y'all about me. I guess nothing. I guess I'm introducing myself, but I'm playing through for the first time in sequence this album that I'm writing, the way that the tracks would appear on the album. So this next song is called Complacency, and to be honest, I put it here only because it's also in the key of C, so I don't have to change harmonica. So the only rationale behind it. But I think this song is pretty self-explanatory. I wrote it probably a year ago, And I wrote it because, like I said, I'm an English professor, and I gave my students an assignment to write a paper about politics, and I found out that like 95% of them just really didn't care at all. And I was like, this is a good idea for a song. So this song is called Complacency, and I hope you guys like it. Never see a man from the moon. At least I'll never be alone, just like you. Now it's 3 a.m. and the Z's kicking in, and I toss myself to the floor. I'm not messing around in this dirty old town till I find what I'm looking for. A dream to believe. I don't think we'll ever see a change in our lives. We live complacently in the tomb of the times, and we walk around with our heads pointed down, typing every thought in our brains. There's no reason to rhyme to this moment in time, and we all have something to say. Now a dream can receive. It's our fault, it's our loss, can't you see? It's our life, not just mine, let me be.
Hear the difference when I move that mic 1 inch closer to your face? Sorry about that. Want me to get you something else?
Good God. Definitely went down the wrong way. And that's why you don't drink 2 seconds after you sing. Whew. I need to meditate on that for just a second, goodness. Good. I think I can do it. This has happened to me like 1 out of every 5 places that I play. I'll like just finish a song and I'm so thirsty, right? I reach down and just chug as soon as I finish and just start coughing. Okay, so I'm gonna do a song called First Person Problems. It is actually going to be the name of this LP, and this is the first time that I played it with this like one-man band setup, so I really hope I don't mess this up. But I wrote this song at the end of this album because, thank you, boss. Basically, I realized that a lot of my songs that I was writing were just complaining about things, which is pretty common, I think, for a
So you're
songwriter.
from New Jersey.
Exactly, yeah. I'm from New Jersey. But I wanted to write a song complaining about things, and that's kind of where the genesis of the song is. So I hope you guys like it. Again, it's called First Person Problems. seltzer water. That's the move. Just walking my feelings off. Too long I have had enough. Whoa, yeah, it's my fault. Whoa, first person pros. Just think of the time we've lost. Caught living a life of cost. Whoa, yeah, it's my fault. Whoa, first person pros. While this world is spinning around, I'm caught up, my feet on the ground, revolving around in a ball, just thinking about my flaws. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna do a song that is a sort of a crowd favorite, I guess. I played at bars a lot. The title of the song is "Drinking Again," so it's a really great song to play at a bar. I wrote this song. I found out one of my friends like 2 years ago was going to rehab. He's great now, so it was a good experience for him. And so I wanted to write a song like from his perspective about the challenges of drinking and addiction. So I wrote this song with the idea of having extremely, extremely happy melodies and very depressing lyrics. So if you ever see me in a bar and you hear this song, you'll be like, oh man, that sounds really cool. And then if you listen into the lyrics, you're like, wow, this is very, very depressing. So I hope you guys like it. It's called Drinking Again. Again, and didn't pretend, just losing my friends like I'm dying. Those stories are true, I'm remembering too, like breaking into lying. Where did it all go wrong? Did it all go right? I'm remembering this song. You played for me that night. I'm sinking again, no reason to win, just a bag in the wind with no purpose. There's reason to doubt everything I know now, but remembering how was so worthless. Where did it all go wrong? Did it all go right? I'm remembering this song. You played for me that night. Remembering now what it means to be loud, not a face in the crowd singing verses. Where did it all go wrong?
Can you tap your tambourine just for me?
Yeah. Having high-end issues?
No, it's now out of the PA, hurry.
Oh, nice.
Go ahead. Now hear it out of your monitor. It's like Christmas. Hear it?
Yeah, I don't know what beat that was. I was just doing it. Sounds like an Outkast song. All right, I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Sometimes I feel like I'm trying too hard to be Bob Dylan with a cajon. So I like to prove that I have some type of music diversity in me. This is a slower song that I wrote again after a breakup. It's a good motivator, I think, to write songs. But I wrote this song because if anyone is out there that has had to experience online dating apps, first of all, I'm sorry because it's awful and I've had to do it too. But if you've ever heard of something called getting ghosted, does anyone know? Anyone in the crowd? I think people are aware of what it means. It's basically when you just meet someone online and they just like cut off contact completely, right? And so this happened to me and I was so hurt by it because, you know, I didn't know that was socially acceptable. So I was like, in my mind, I was like, this is a perfect reason to write a song. So I started writing this song about getting ghosted and it turned into kind of an existential crisis. This song's called No Damn Ring. You can play around with it while I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Can't think reasons to rush through seasons, set the life don't under strain. There's a reason we're taking the road less traveled away. Don't know, hit you, it's poison, hit you. And you say, I never change. Now you're walking and talking away, not taking the blame. There's a reason we're taking the road less traveled away, yeah. That gravel road cut my teeth. There were no cars that I could see. This path I walk don't need no name, no GPS, no damn ring. This path, no telling where I'll crash. I keep moving cause I can't refrain. And I bet that you're hurting inside cause you're still the same. There's a reason we're taking the road less traveled away. That gravel road cut my feet. There were no cars that I could see. This path I walk don't need no name, no GPS, no damn ring. When times are tough, we wonder why. When life gets rough, we can cry. Sometimes we think we never die, and then wake up to years gone by. Thank you. It's probably a good time to mention I only write sad songs. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple more harmonica-esque cajon songs, and I got a couple more to close out on. Thank you so much for everyone who's here right now. First of all, thank you for Jason, the OG of the hour. Didn't even hear me say it, that's how focused he is. This next song is called Ecstasy. And I wrote it originally talking about, I guess it would be, trying to think of what part of speech it would be. Not referring to the drug is what I'm saying. I'm referring to the feeling of ecstasy. And then the song kind of just like, it was a weird mesh between the two, so people interpret it differently. I'll let you interpret it however you want. But I just wrote this song for fun. There's no underlying meaning behind it. I hope you guys like it. Sorry, there's just extremely awkward transitions when you're a one-man band. There's no way around it. Oh, here it is. Okay. We seek shelter in songs with took a million tunes, but we never sing what is rightfully true. Oh no, 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 no. What relief, ecstasy. Baby, I try my best with the time I'm given to die. Maybe I pride my brains, but at least I'm living this life. What relief, ecstasy. Baby, I try my best with the time I'm given to die. And I hold my breath, live in this moment and thrive. Thank you. I think I like that song the most because it's one of the last ones I've written, so I haven't had to play it as much. Anyone?
Complaining songs?
Any complaining songs?
Any more complaining songs?
This one, I mean, I can introduce it as a complaining song. So this is a complaining song for everyone that's out there and watching on Facebook. I actually wrote this song. I'm from Nashville, so I hated country music growing up. And then I moved to Chattanooga for college. And when I was in Chattanooga, I just somehow, some way, fell into the acoustic music scene there. And I met a guy, and me and him had a duo. And we kind of had this Simon and Garfunkel thing. Long story short, come to Atlanta for a job, and I had to split up this band that I was in. It's happened to a lot of people in music, but it's also happened to people in normal life. Sometimes you got to move away from things that you don't want to move away from. So this is a song called To the City, and it kind of captures that emotion. Take a break and escape from this place that's dragging me down. There are plenty places out of the States and away from this little town. Is too young to make up my mind. It's a crime that's keeping me here. Maybe in a decade I'll find me in time, hit rewind and relive those years. I'm moving away to this place that's not here. And with this mistake comes this pain that's not clear. Thinking nothing but talking too much in a rut with nothing to hide. It's easy to please me or say it's enough when you know something ain't right. I'm moving away to this place that's not here. And with this mistake comes this pain that's not clear. And this pain's just like a memory. And it seems something you said to me what's not meant to be. Secret is to pack it up and go. Thinking we could move today. You know what time it is? Yeah. Cool. All right, got two more for y'all. I know it's a little short, but before I do my big song that I know, it's been proven that 99% of people like the last song I'm gonna play. You know which one I'm referencing? Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. First, I'm gonna play another sad song, and then we'll end on a happy note. This song is it's called "The Ballad of Brevity" because I couldn't ever write anything beyond the second chorus. So the song is like 1 minute and 50 seconds long, and I was just like, you know what? I don't have any short songs. I'm gonna keep it. This song came out of a relationship I had in college, and basically I was dating this girl for a couple weeks, and she found out that I, back then in the day, liked to indulge in what we like to call the devil's lettuce. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, she gave me an ultimatum. She was like, you can pick me or you can pick that. And it was a pretty easy decision. I picked the devil's lettuce. And so I was like, later I felt bad about it, and I was like, I'm gonna write a song. So again, it's called Ballad of Brevity. Hope you guys like it. I was thinking of walking away. That's when you decided to say, don't you walk out on me. Every Tuesday I start with the smoke, light it up and forget what I wrote. It's a shame, but that's me. And I hate when the leaves turn to fall, and it always seems like my fault. And then no one trusts you at all. Is that sane? I don't know. Thinking what set us apart. Was it me that took it too far? Not the ring on that day. 'Cause every Wednesday I read what I wrote, light it up and forget what I smoke, and that pain goes away. And I hate when the leaves turn to fall, and always seems like my fault, and then no one trusts you at all. And that's sane. I don't know. Let it rain.
Yeah.
Thank you. I got one more for y'all.
Yeah.
I just want to say, you know, if you got social media, follow me. If you ever go and see live music and you don't want to pay people money, which I totally understand because I never do that, following people on social media is basically the equivalent of cold hard cash these days. So if you liked what you heard, I've got my social media tag under here on the cajon. Please follow me. This last song I put it at the end of the album because it's a nice, fun song that I wrote when I was intoxicated. And I think everyone's gonna like it here, but for some reason, if you don't, it's only because you don't like Tom Hanks. This is a tribute to Tom Hanks, the man, the myth, the legend, probably the greatest actor of our generation. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna let the song speak for itself. I met him once on a VHS tape. He was running away from a problem named Jimmy, from walking stilts to the Vietnam War. There's more that I could say, but you know I'm talking about Tom Hanks. He's a national treasure, not Nicolas Cage. That guy's a national pleasure. Tom Hanks, make my Woody hard again. Stranded by the moon, growing up too soon. Prostate cured by a man you would execute. Stormed the beaches to give us Matt Damon, but you couldn't save him in The Martian. You were recording Captain Phillips then. Tom Hanks, he's a national treasure, not Nicolas Cage. That guy's a national pleasure. Tom Hanks, don't join Pixar again. Wilson, where'd you go tonight? There's a million things that could have crashed this flight. How do you go from an island to attacked by Somalian pirates? It seems to me you're partnered with Meryl Streep to save us all from corruption in D.C. That's not what we need, Tom. Not another Toy Story 3 or 4 or 5. What we need is Polar Express 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7. Go. Tom Hanks, he's a national treasure, not Nicolas Cage. That guy's a national pleasure. Tom Hanks, don't make my Woody hard again. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.